say or not. I have a doubt about.
Was actually went into the comment section and
just say omunya ne say question yan touch it ni bi. Rice ball crown. Omu huno ansa na wedi. Ohu bi abo.
Say ohu chalk
ohu ba bi school work crown na o man ani so ofa ho omo nche no. Ofa school down ho. And anything I'm say me feel say bi anyo no.
So you are not convinced?
Yeah, I'm not convinced. Yes. But let's assume say you know na funny analysis no.
Why are we not assuming it's not the one?
We can do the pros and cons.
I doubt say no, but yeah, assume say you know, then we will take the position of if for whatever reason say you know I'm partner or yeah taking this action there. We have things to say.
You see why from the beginning I had an issue with these kind of press statements that do not have names in them. You see, this is one of the outcome. Because now they gave him some name in the video. So last one was the day. Whether that is the name of the guy or not. You see, Chebu? You see what I was talking about there?
But I think that there's a say or no.
One of my doubts is the fact that if he was the one, this video would have trended more than it is. Yes. Unless once again Ghanaians 2 weeks we've forgotten. But if he was indeed the one, I expected the video to have gotten more trends, and especially coupled with the nonsense he was saying in the video. It should have triggered some anger from some people.
We are back on YouTube.
Yeah. It would have triggered some anger from some people as well. So yeah. Because I'm not sure I'm like a dassica about playing the video crumple.
Yeah. And then maybe person take a position say we doubt to say or no. But assuming
if we doubt he was the one that they let we should
leave it.
But you see we can't just take
we can't just take one side. It is him.
We can't just take one side and close the case. Because as much as we may not believe say be or no. Okay, there are some people that also believe say or
continue. You continue talking. Whilst Roland is talking, just put the video behind at the background. Let's see.
But I doubt him say or not.
So I want you to check the face. But even the down face, whether once again is a real or AI generated photo.
The AI they generated down one the photo. No.
So then how do we confirm he's the guy that
exactly but you see me say you know say you know me wonyama me no say you know I agree with Chemu say this guy say school dan okwahwe school dan po a ye nche no enye so omompamu no omo nche no
wahwe
dan ni say mpu no because
that is nonsensical.
It is not.
It is nonsensical.
No.
You see,
even settings and no crutches.
You see,
which settings?
Baby,
the environment.
On say almost a happen or Bole. So my assumption is that obeti around that area. Okay, background na abene ade nyina easy. Easy.
Abe can be in Bole.
Easy to find them like that. Abe say you dua abene sanema no. Say that vegetation and grow those areas. So for somebody to get it in their house like this, you know. Settings in fa. And I say bia wadwane afri ho aba share the southern part aba bia na bibi. You say work on of that.
Yeah.
Uko baby a who environment be see.
Yes. There are some places like that. They have this kind
of baby like obi fear na.
Oh yes. Oh baby. So you see anything na heart so. Baby.
Enye heart no na make environment na asin dey ye dua wo ho enye enye dan no kra.
Ebi even in Tamale ebi.
Yeah, ebi.
Me call Tamal me who be, but I didn't see it in houses and our houses are. Baby, me who be.
It depends on where you did not go. School. You did not go inside.
Because Tamale Polytechnic say who be say but I don't know cry vegetation be say. In rea attitude like you can see through them.
But say Chemo, you see with this, with the
I doubt a certain.
no, even in the
I
north,
doubt.
there are some places.
Do you guys have the original video when he was in the act? Mon family na me hwese metimi a forensic
I
test.
know.
Be spinal cord.
Because I want to be very sure.
No,
I want to be very sure.
Me wa
particular event.
And American say eyo no a me say edin a wo ho. I will be surprised.
They no bet me.
No, you see,
I wish you watched the original video on my phone again.
And again, say enyo no a ho. Akwawi, I was say GS my police for hwehwe no.
They were in the Okasa no.
The Okasa.
Say.
Cause fear and
panic.
panic.
This is the problem now. I can't.
He's causing fear and panic.
No.
We are going through it.
We are going through
what a guy.
We are going through it and saying.
Oh, this is public deception.
Oh, like this is the problem.
What is we?
Oh yeah, then it will be getting into this part. Why can't we assume say even say no akrana? He is just being satiric. Satan.
You see.
Why? Why should we bother ourselves about this?
We
are reasonable people here.
Me, I will be reasonable.
We doubt say you're not to cry.
I will be reasonable then and say But then, when it comes to the subject matter, the idea same way by. Na you agree say, enye asembia keke. This is something that condemnable. Obia condemn. So a very sensitive issue like this. Now would they say an opportunity for you to trend has not come out to tell me he's a comedian. Or he is saying this on the lines of comedy. If a comedian is talking about a sensitive issue, he is talking about it as a comedian, 1 and 2 on the license as a comedian. Ebia no jina stage so no make it our content no. I will pardon such a person. But this
stage is what I want to mean.
No, asema make no won't say before a comedian will say things like this or issues of sensitivity. You know the premise or they cast asem no.
You see,
a comedian will not just
you don't even need a label or you don't need
asema make chemo
supposed to have a career. Then Ashatawale, you are nominating for
Ghana Comedy Awards.
It's about being funny, saying things that are funny. And to know if he believes that what he is doing is funny, who are you to say it's not funny to
at the end of the day?
Why?
We can also establish say
yes, so for you can judge that and nobody cares.
Say this is where I will call on the Ghana Education Service again. Because it comes back to their doorstep. Say almost say enkomo bi ebebe bi efa we hu bia no. They are quick to release press statements. This is another development from the same story.
Okay.
It is nothing different too. And now can say enkomo bo teacher ne number.
Oh.
Ebo ni din a. Enka akwawe, enka he will not get the guts or he will not feel cool to come and say or the bedia grumpo in that sense. What in America say? It's in America say assembly are too sensitive for any person be able to just come and fool with it.
Oh, why?
Because of the way the matter is being treated. The matter is being treated with your friend is saying some level of unseriousness.
Yeah.
Even from the Ghana Education Service to the last person. That is why anybody will just wake up when the parents of this particular young lady or whatsoever.
Wait. Is this new?
For me.
Time about first, 16 June.
Yeah, this was when the video went viral.
Time
now you put the spinal cord.
Because 16 June.
You see, and America say because of the way of treaty are same way, even when the parents of this particular young girl are in pain, whoever or no so what akola was our school nimuano. Me sure say by this time, makra almost school. Almost no go gym. And so you will be or because of the way Ghana Education Service is treating this particular issue. When you know the be diagro because ye more be a di won ye obi ani me ma wo ho say I had to say ade na akoso no omo hu ni say waye boni bia yeah omo hu ni say ba ye nyina ye nim say ade we ya oye eye boni ba so omo hu ni say ye boni bia nti no it is difficult for them to even name the person or point out say asimesi na aye say ni as a punishment bi eni ho nti obi so afa ho say okay say punishment bi eni ho de a ene ma me so me mfa ho na me mfa njimi
okay
and no mo so beka enti na make say
as at now no onye boni bia legally onye boni bia your administrative issues and moral issue and men family no name fra na nkoye say e bibi hu e two adult in this case and no agree to have a natural canal
but administratively it is wrong.
Yes. Or morally it is wrong.
No, that's why we moral ne ka dem me fa nto nchen answer. Administratively it is wrong. There are some offices that you cannot even have a relationship in the workplace. The moment of mobile finding out, these are you are too adult to by
a romantic relationship.
A romantic relationship. It has nothing to do with whether mo adult and mo minor.
Yeah.
Same as the rules of this institution or this particular firm. Ghana Education Service. Their rule states that teacher no sakwala no when you say metu sell ampua want to meaning having romantic relationship. It is administrative. It is our what is the punishment thereof? Money. Why are you people quiet and why are you people treating this as a background case? Once you know you want to use it to serve as a deterrent to people, and it is about we are investing. Yes, I don't know obiswenya na Kenya no
ne talent no exhibit
anka adewe oka say adewe senka mo bo nipa ni din eno mo yi ni pie ya anka kwa we betimi enya ne ho abegina ho no ma ye video
go betimi ya by would be of no use because
even
we
like
know the person
like this debate we are having.
We will not be having.
Of course.
We will not be having.
Our producer thinks that this video is right.
Yeah.
He thinks it is the guy in there. But you and I, because we are coming to talk about it and it may go out for people to judge us. We also want to be careful not to believe this.
And we will not be having.
Because imagine if we discuss this seriously and it comes out about the guy he's
not the one.
He has to pay.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. Enti make us say akwa we ya no enya no ho. Dey so fat trend. Or fat trend. Kakra fa na ni ase a. Say jimie we. Obejai.
I know the kakra. But I like the GS part that you were pushing.
Exactly.
That particular point we should really
because enkomo yi nipa ne pia. Omo yi nipa ne pia. Anka ebe so agwa we start anka even the standards ka anka onko.
Yeah, because there will be no
exactly.
So that point there's a strong
point
that we need to emphasize on.
Omo treaty case no softly
with kid gloves.
Like use almost useless case from the very beginning. And then ama obi enya ho odwe say okay obetimi dia be say obetimi dia when obi bas final cord ni ebu no
this final
cord obi bas final cord now yeah baby oh yeah
chemo be ka say abadie ya
o head the way teacher din nsa wo e da akola ne ti akola ne bu ni mu se si na wo oh, but the spinal cord. Now when you want and listen to them because that the boy was saying.
That's why I doubt he's the one. That's why I doubt he's the one. That's why I doubt he's the one. Because if he's the one, I'm not sure he will speak like this.
Yeah.
I'm really not sure he would speak like this if he is really the one.
Yeah.
Because indeed, the case, we don't know the outcome of it. Whether GES is trying to help him by not making the case really huge. Reason we are not here because it's been 1 month. Whatever investigation they are really doing about this case, indeed shouldn't be 1 month.
Teacher,
1 month today.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly
Teacher, it is not a murder case that you are not going to find no free in the by, no free in the corner.
There was an act and it has been established.
You call this one. One day In fact, maximum 1 week. If you say you want even further people to be part of this conversation,
there are witnesses.
1 week. You can sort this issue out. You know who has committed. Be here for someone to take advantage, because now this video definitely will convince people.
Yeah.
Like when the producer sent me the video, I read the comments because I wanted to see, okay, what are people also saying about it, and I saw some 1 or 2 comments.
Divided opinions.
He wasn't the one.
Yes.
I saw some comments like that, like, oh, he's not the one. Some even said it was AI, but AI there is not. That one, we can clear that point.
Is not.
This is not
this
AI.
is an untalented individual trying
this
to
not
be
AI,
talented.
but whether the character in the video is the guy who committed that offense is the real story.
Teacher Kodwa Sembai, GS, what a pentem. And then the bone didn't release press statement to respond to his issues. Your bony didn't to a bam. But this one there, they are not able to mention his name. They are not able to identify the person. And the supposed teacher alleged to be why. And then the phone no more.
Or say Momunina Diom. Or Mumban Quack.
Okay. Now I want us to go and watch the comedy video. I don't want to assume the guy is still the character in the video.
It's a satire.
So let's see the satire or the comedy around it, and let's make fun of the situation with what the guy is also saying, because now we can't be so serious with this.
Yeah.
If we are sure this is the guy, then we can be extra serious and deal with him the way we want to deal with him. But now we can't be sure. So you and then okay, let's listen to him.
I talk perhaps maybe to Ghana for him. Say this year no, my yard and he sanctioned it to me. He said, but I'm cutting Ghana for say, but I'm part manager, Nanny, posting into say classic cry, but he said, don't catch him say, but I'm call again.
What's all I gave a school near crowd? What's all called
girlfriend to him when what day? You say a minimum, whatever.
I wish you for our part say, or Sergana for the SCB Amon Fanchen, I face of say, or Kowale Acrano, school near Crano, or Munia Quincy, and or say, or Kowaleno. Ha, Tianuana, what can I say would be beautiful of you?
Oh, the same day, say, Ghana for don't become, and I bind it. See, I bind it to say, if you want you made it, then they go some you and find a maple.
I some more, or there, me post here, me just say, on beton castle. Lo fine, I say.
Find Chemi Bella Fat, because if you are saying, you'll be in from Swire Day, oh, and the best say, a school for Neco by, and I'm not no maybe the photo, so no fan channel, not Ghana, education minister, no brown fat bob. I talk perhaps maybe to Ghana for him. Say this year no, my yard, and he sanctioned it to me. He said, but I'm cutting Ghana for say. But I'm part manager, Nanny, posting into say classic cry, but he said, don't catch him say, don't call again.
What's all I gave a school near crowd?
And so now after watching it, the guy's demeanor really makes the thing seem true. But then, if you see, I was also asking myself this question. Arafat definitely an ordinary.
Said they were
someone who lives at Bole. But history was
so clear, yeah. Then the tree needs to move down.
Some of them speak Gucci. Some of them speak Gucci.
On maybe I was south that before moving.
And as a teacher, Ebia ne enye honum directly, but it be transfer from that angle into more by me one obi boni akwa we person so ane by force no one who aso twe na wo ho no mama kakra mfa na ni ase
kakra and forget about obi dimia o dimini o pan.
Okay, so the way it is until we come back with more information, then we can assess the situation, put out our verdict, and even charge on GES the more that this nonsense that they are still sitting on for the past 1 month and we not knowing what is happening. No, it is uncalled for. It is high time, whatever the situation is, they put out the report, the findings, whatever they want to say, they should bring it out. Is it true that a guy says, okay, I'm dating the lady, I want to marry her? Let's understand it well. I'm sure it will help. Well, that notwithstanding, I'm sure we can move on.
Yeah.
And if you're also watching and you have any productive information or useful information about this video, you can share with us. Maybe you know very well a account to a TikToker or no, or yeah, a legs they try to mimic people. You can share that with us. But if you also think, oh, I know the video from source, indeed, it is the gentleman who committed that offense. Let us have that information and we all make it useful one way or the other. Now let's move on to another news where young rapper Awal is in the news. Yeah, Awal will say alliance. I remember Currency really used to like Awal. Anytime Currency meets Awal or anytime a story of Awal comes out in the industry. Yeah, Awal. Battles. He has fought so many battles in the industry as young as he is. Started from when he came out of Talented Kids. Started rolling with Sarko there. Later, I'm sure Awal wanted some more before he would realize Strongman had come into the picture. Strongman was closer to Sarko there. He was not getting it. Telling come on the Dawson. Awal come on the Dawson. Beef with family. It no be easy. At a point, he said he and Famille, they were in some collaboration conversation. Paid some money to Famille. Charlie. But he's still doing his thing. Sometimes I even think he may be out of town, but Obi Wanu appear baby that, oh, okay, our uncle baby, he's still doing his thing. But today, in an interview with Nana Romeo on OKFM, Awal has been seen apologizing to some of the people that he had an encounter with in the past. And here he's mentioned two people, Famille, who he had some issues with about featuring money payments here and there, and Medikal that he also did. Did he apologize to Strongman too? Yeah. He apologized to Strongman too, yeah, because I know he also had a thing with Strongman, recording some diss songs against Strongman and all that. Well, we will go watch some of the videos and we ask who is chasing Awal? Why is he apologizing at this time, and what will the impact be? Maybe this would also be a matter of concern to us right here on Sammy Flex TV on Showbiz Day. Let's go watch it. I'll be right back.
Something. Ebema nipa behunu say you mean what you are saying. Say there, would you like to officially let anybody or feel say we're hurting one way or the other know say I'm passing ufum no krana on fan say na unim na on fa obonicho. Do you think you have to say that to anybody?
Yes.
You are free to do so now.
I had issues with family, and I don't know how it ended, but there was a misunderstanding with me and family. You see, I didn't know how he felt. Maybe he felt so bad because I've known family for so long. We are friends, and you know, but Dane issues kakra. I think some people followed the whole story. So I would like to tell him if I've really I've stepped on his toe one way or the other, you know, I'm sorry, because it's business, not a business involved and all that. But sometimes I feel bad. Say, oh, send I'm in a family vibe and that kind of vibing in the whole and AMG Medikal too. When I recorded a song like Take It or Leave It, you know, it was, you know, like I said like a fraternity, you know, like hip hop, you know, auto short, normal. Yeah. But AMG Medikal, so no perma. You know, the day I called him today that I have a song, and the next day he drove to the studio to do it for me. But it's a true hip hop, rap and 70, you know. One way or the other, maybe I stepped on his leg. What I say, or I stepped on his toe. Yes. That's how you say it. And a strong man as well. Like all my colleagues in the industry. Yes. If I've stepped on your toe one way or the other, I would say, find a place and forgive me. You know, let's do this together because we are selling Ghana music for the culture. You know, let's put Ghana on the map. You understand? Let's unite and then
let's love lead.
Yes. So anyway, be often say my tian and also in the industry. Maybe but we trust and when you say the church sanity. I've met so many people. Maybe one way or the other, my baby be a on this show today. I am sorry if I've stepped on toes that I'm not aware of. But deep inside my heart, I know I've not wronged like people. I've not wronged anybody, but deep, Samaye Ubibia, Odie Wakume Muno, never change.
Amen. Awal lumsioma mena yenkotie wonyu no bimra. It's something. Ebema nipa behunu say you mean what you are saying. Say bia, would you like to officially let anybody feel say we're hurting one way or the other?
All right, so that was Alliance Awal. He's my boy. As a matter of fact, it's been long I spoke with him, but seeing him tells me he's around and doing his thing. Just that his demeanor in the studio was not one of someone who is okay. Demeanor,
video. Video no
Oh, but I said you can still see someone's excitement in the video.
Yeah.
So he's apologizing. There's no excitement in apology.
Quality is all.
Quality.
Yeah. But in this video, he looks sober. He looks sober and calm. Why sober?
I didn't know they can't come sober. I had a can't come. When you use that word sober,
As a
it would not as a calm.
Okay, why
so
calm?
say calm.
Answer no why sober.
To some people, they still remain calm
even when they are sober.
Some people they can still be calm.
When
calm.
they are,
I know some people like that.
Yeah.
They remain calm like that. Well, Ro, let's talk about Awal. I know it's been long, and the apology he is saying to the few people that he mentioned their names, but once again he said in his heart of hearts, he knows he's not wronged those people. But if in your heart of hearts you know you've not wronged people, do you still have to say sorry to them?
No.
Or you say sorry to them because of a certain situation?
At that point, you don't expose the fact that you don't even believe in the apology. Yeah,
exactly.
You just say it.
Exactly. Like you don't let us know.
Know that.
It's like if I've offended you.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. Like if I've offended you, then I'm sorry.
This one.
I don't know whether this apology will go to those people as genuine apology.
No, not at all.
So for instance, if Sammy is watching, if Medikal is watching, will they receive this apology as a genuine apology? I don't know.
In their sober reflection, no.
My sober. Family actually had a song called Sober. Yeah.
Okay.
If I have wronged any of you, and can cry a better chain going details to explain say, but in my heart I know I have not done anything. That one comes to even negate if I have wronged you. The crown put and me I consider.
Yeah.
Awal has released more apologies than song in his career.
Oh, really? How many apologies have you seen or heard from Awal? This is the very first one I've seen.
Ever since Awal blew or bar fame. From Sarkodie time.
Yes.
Anytime Awal be go interview, Awal will apology.
Yeah.
Anytime Awal be go interview, be our apology. Anytime Awal be go interview, our apology.
Why are we not saying he's a humble guy? Why are we not saying he's a humble guy?
Your humility would not be the fact that you are apologizing.
No. What I mean, there are some people who swallow pride. And they will not come out to even do this.
He should swallow it.
But this guy, he has seen the need that let me put my pride aside. I'll not wear my pride on my shoulders and come.
Time you come back to apologize, you go back to do the same thing.
He's not done the same thing. He's not done that to Sarkodie more than once or twice.
But Awal has apologized to Sarkodie more than twice.
Because he thinks what he did then, that act was wrong.
You see,
he keeps emphasizing that.
There were two situations here.
Okay.
After the almost friend is saying talented case, when people started asking, oh, when will Sarkodie sign him? When will Sarkodie do this? When will Sarkodie do that? At a point, even before Sarkodie sign Strongman move, even before Sarkodie was sign strong man. And no grantee interview no cancel.
Okay.
And a Jake Bar, I remember very well. He went on Hit FM to apologize. And none right after and Biana Sarkodie was sign strong man near Kwabwa. And he came back again to come and fire strong man near Kwabwa. Obey this song. He came out to come and fire the Obebo Mwekutia. And he came again to apologize to Strongman, to Sarkodie again. And I was about another one. A day. Awal, concentrate on your career. Apology need doors. If you think there is something that you are not doing right, sit down and reflect.
And work
else, there is no need for you to come and apologize. And in that same breath, tell us, but in your heart, you know you've not done anything. Then go and sit down. Then why are you apologizing in the first place? Oh, I'm apologizing. Or no. But maybe they have something against him. If they have something against you, this particular posture will not let them let go of that thing they have against you.
Because of the posture.
It would have been even better for you to keep quiet. And not Crampo stand a better chance of them letting go than you coming to tell them, say, in your heart, you know you've not done anything. You may be wrong. You may even be right. And you may even be telling your truth. Say, oh, in my heart, I know I've not done anything. Because it be a comfort for me. It was out of probably a feature. OABMP feature, menya, mitues kase menya, say, usika ni edi, and you came out to fire the person. Now, yes, in your heart of hearts, you know you did the right thing. Because you felt, say, you were being bullied or you were being cheated. And I can't wasem. In that aspect, you have told your truth. What can not cry? What can you obeka? And that is the truth. Untimi enyahoshi, take responsibility for it. But if you think, say, you want to let go, that thing is not something you are proud of. Then don't come and tell me that in your heart you know you've not done anything. Whether you are right or wrong. It is either you are apologizing or you are not.
Okay.
And if you are apologizing, apologize. It's not so let them say sorry for how you feel. No. I say the cratching at the end of the year. No.
Yeah.
Obekacha say sorry for how you feel. I say the cratching or the end. No. Meaning, given the chance, you will do again.
Yeah.
And if you do again, then why come and apologize? And you come and tell me that is a sign of humility. I beg your pardon. Adabraka. I totally disagree. Say that is a sign of humility. No. It is either you know, you accept. Say, okay, I may be right during the situation, but I overreacted. That is also okay. For the person to know, okay, at least you've also taken responsibility for certain actions of yours. But when you come and tell me that in your heart, you know you've not done anything, then if you've not done, why now one year you pipe from food, Johnny? Why then we are there, you pipe from food, Nenasi Mika. And also, I know 2 Mika near so more. You better tell Musa Cromford.
Of course.
Meanwhile, so maybe I won't hear. And that is
innocent.
And that is unfortunately how Awal is positioning this particular apology. You said you've not done anything. No problem. Besides, the people that he's even apologizing to, have you heard any of them come out to complain? Have you heard any of them come out to even respond to his allegations? So, if you come and tell me that, oh, in your heart of hearts, you know you've not done anything, but you are still apologizing for, who is complaining? Unless you are ankasa, the thing is eating you up. And you don't know how to go about it. And you want to. And don't come and tell me, oh, it is the interviewer that asked the questions. That is like if you're on a drive in a call, bra. Interviewer and ibisa a question. You could have declined it, or there were other ways to have you could have answered that particular question. But you chose this particular route. And this is not the first timer. Waka kasebia akwetiao. Unless unless you don't learn from your mistakes and you keep repeating them. And there are elements that are the same in almost all the times. Apologize. There are similar traits in their stories, characters, reactions. Running through. And for him to come and say, oh, to my colleagues, to one, who is your colleague?
Oh, he has colleagues. That time, there were people who were also releasing songs.
Into
All
the
those
colleagues.
people in that generation, they are his colleagues.
No,
It's not about age.
no problem.
Colleagues in the industry. He did not say my age colleagues. Colleagues.
There's nothing wrong even apologizing to some people based on the fact that you think you have not done anything wrong, but the way you do it is the issue. And in this case, I think that there was no need for him to even apologize because of how or yeah apology.
Okay.
Okubusa no wachira, but I think one of Rebecca said interview and Nana Romeo pushing him tina ebi or cancer. Enyam one say later or beba become bibisa because at the same time I owe apology no catch say in his heart of heart on you be abonne. And baby for me one idea and as an essence could seek clarification before even apologizing. And I say no Obusa and Nana Romeo say I will be a complaining at and say why any be na for Nana Romeo to say oh ebia oh yeah this song oh yeah one and no American no oh this song there is part of the game but for those who are on my head I'm sorry then you ended there but when who knows I'm can you or money say I'm apologizing but no cry and Nima Kuma Musa because I think I've not done anything to them and he could be right in a sense there are some people are based on their own work to them no why offend them but to you no you don't see it as an offense.
Okay.
And you don't just apologize so any panel be back out because say why offend me based on ABCD no then you can either if you think apologizing would do something to it you do it without even admitting say like because to you no and I in your opinion say why you be wrong why should you apologize so yeah apologizes especially when you obey me blame me whatever that he is looking for to those people say oh man because of offense I offend them and obey apologize in the name of some apologize and for mama crime shine
Okay.
for whatever influence that they have and not to be to me man I say apology because apology or no aka say na come mu no o did say onye hwe no and performative or performing apology no to for it to go the way I crying to better na can ho asem and why be that why apologize akọ back as na akọ here what is this now
yeah but in the video his demeanor was not really one that I admired.
He was calm or sober. Which is
both.
Okay. In his sober moment, he was calm. He was calm.
Thank you. Yes, in his sober moment,
he was calm.
He was really calm about it.
So, and yet apology be a bit me are taking it that serious. Until we are going forward, we will see a different Awal. Okay. Then we can say why. Well, why not? Maybe I'll apologize for even something on your show. Say why. Okay. Because you can offend people that you will not be aware and say, wow, offend them. Yeah. We know that thing can also happen. And he can apologize for that offense. And any day, in fact, he be obey in the near future. He can apologize for it. I'm not sure so obey. You know. Sorry for him going to do that in future.
Sorry for what I'll do to you
in future.
So that if I do it,
you take
know
this
that
particular
take this apology for it.
Yeah.
And just serious. We don't have to take it that serious based on one demeanor and their wired. But if he's saying oh apologize, why not? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, let's do this finally so we can run away from here. Our time is running out. As a matter of fact, something started yesterday. It was about DJ Slim, who was out there saying in videos that he is looking forward to some SM fans who would come and misbehave towards him. But with him, should anybody try that thing, he is not going to threaten them with a gun. He is not going to scare them with a gun, but he is rather going to shoot. He's rather going to shoot, aim and shoot, I mean. He's not going to play. He doesn't want to do like Stone Boy did some years ago when he pulled a gun and he had the opportunity to fire and kill at the Grand Arena. He refused to do it, but he would not disappoint. He is going to do it. Yesterday, this particular issue came up. Did we play the video yesterday?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
Okay, if you watched the video, then we assume that those who watched it yesterday saw it. But how about those who are watching today? Director, let's still refresh our minds with the video, especially those who might be watching that particular video today. Meanwhile, on Sammy Flex TV, I think we've had other conversations concerning that particular statement. Now, the statement has triggered some more conversations out there. This morning, I checked on YouTube and I saw so many headlines, thumbnails about this story. Then some people are even calling for the police to intervene in this particular story. But then we'll go listen to what he said. When I come back, there is a petition of a sort that has been written by a known Shatter Movement supporter. His name is Saviola, a.k.a. Benisa Savior. And we would read it, and lawyer will advise us on whether it holds water, whether it is something we can really work with, or we should just throw it away as one of those things. Let's go watch it. When I come back, we will talk some more.
Why am who bullies be na munam wiase and hey where me see me see me ready I'm try this don't boy no the chair mo or treat to no what the chair mo cry or treat to no the chair me kwaku be me ka bibia de me twe a e gina ho wo be hia wo na achia no wo be hia wo na no achia no physical stone the chair mo on the wa akoma pa oh ye twipia we be ja kwan me ja kwan ko mo jimi ne dosun obi yire no ho ye na adwuma boko wo ye na adwuma onka ho o medidi watemu da wo de bia hey every single day yenkodidi akwa we atem every single day yenkodidi akwa we atem why you dey busa ho se wa what to wow see why you say hey me could go in sort time why you dey why you dey why you then why you
Anyways, this is also on board for discussion, and his name is DJ Slim. Yeah, DJ Slim is a known supporter of Stone Boy. He is a YouTuber. He has been a radio presenter over the years, working in Kumasi and here in Accra as well. Now he's saying that with him, he will not threaten. He will not just threaten you with a gun. He will shoot. Today I was part of some conversation, and those people have also heard this information from DJ Slim. Them say, bring it on. Okay, you say you can shoot. Come and shoot. Hey, man for Vexo. Now, what is Saviola also saying? Let's go online to read what Saviola is saying. When I come back, we'll have our final conversation and we'll run away from here. It says, to the Inspector General of Police, Director of Public Affairs, and he tagged Ghana Police Service, National Police Headquarters, Accra. Subject, urgent petition for the immediate arrest and investigation of DJ Slim for incitement to violence and threat to life.
Cool.
Urgent petition for the immediate arrest and investigation of DJ Slim for incitement to violence and threat to life. And I read, it says, I'm writing to formally petition the Ghana Police Service to take immediate, decisive action regarding a highly volatile and dangerous security threat by the uneducated and unpopular DJ Slim. He made grave public threats during his TikTok session, stating that he will shoot to kill fans of the Ghanaian artist Shatta Wale, colloquially known as Shatta. Colloquially,
he made a grave
public
threat during his TikTok session, stating that he will shoot to kill fans of the Ghanaian artist Shatta Wale, colloquially known as the Shatta Movement
fans.
Afanche by Entos.
I don't know if that be
Colloquial. It means it's in the past. So to refer to Shatta Movement fans as colloquially known means that they were called Shatta Movement. But what is the name now?
Me anything I'm saying, bro, for no train na me name the entire or church colloquially.
Yeah,
because
colloquial, no, it shouldn't be there. That's the point.
Okay,
when you say something is colloquial, it means it is in the past. That's how it was used to be.
I think that there are other meanings. Colloquial. When we were in school, we used it to refer to us in the past. But I'm checking other meanings. There are other meanings.
That's it. Meaning
no. There are more than one checking. Because those times when someone is saying, "Uye kolo,"
it means
yes.
It's from that.
I think there are other meanings. I have just
that's the only meaning.
This reckless and criminal statement poses an immediate threat to public peace and the lives of thousands of citizens. We request his immediate arrest and interrogation based on the following critical points. By explicitly declaring an intention to kill, DJ Slim has publicly established a violent motive. This is not mere banter. It is a direct threat to human life that cannot be overlooked by law enforcement. Leaving this threat unaddressed by the police creates an incredibly dangerous security vacuum. Hey! Natural proposal. Oh my goodness. Knowing that a person has declared an intent to kill them, fans may feel compelled to act first in what they perceive as self-defense. If the police do not intervene immediately, angered fans might hunt him down to neutralize the threat he poses, leading to avoidable bloodshed and chaos. Wow. As a fan, Shatta Movement boasts of one of the largest and most passionate fan bases in the country. A public threat of this nature is highly inflammatory and is a recipe for national civil unrest if DJ Slim is not swiftly brought to book. We trust in the efficiency and proactiveness of the Ghana Police Service to nip this looming disaster in the bud before it escalates into physical violence on our streets. Thank you, Akbe. Now, lawyer been a trouble for you because what no freshly be no.
Any lawyer be an trouble.
ChatGPT.
I can't say that one for sure. But
that you fight ChatGPT will not write like this.
But any lawyer and a trauma. That's the point. I want to make.
Colloquially, no it says colloquially means expressing or referring to something in the informal, everyday language of a casual conversation rather than formal, literary or technical speech. Okay. So obviously, in an informal way, exactly, it could be right.
So not necessarily in the past.
Not necessarily in the past, but informal.
Exactly.
Yes. So, or alias. Alias is also an informal way of referring to somebody. Well, and it could be part of it.
So saying Shatta Movement is an informal.
Shatta Movement fans. That is what he said colloquially, Shatta Movement fans. We know Shatta Movement is the official name for everybody in the movement. Anyway, but to say Shatta Movement fans is more or less tautology. Well, you can qualify it.
Oh, well.
Okay, bro. Because the church will be I love the wording. Like he was technically right with the words.
Certain words, yeah.
I love the wording of this piece. Technically, he got some words right. And especially when someone wants to pin you down in a law way. These are some of the words they use. That's the point I loved about this whole piece. When someone wants to pin you down legally, These are some of the words they use. And I think Savio got. But then, what does this mean? How strong is this petition? Is this something? Though we understand DJ Slim did not say this in Ghana. He's somewhere in America cooling off, and he put out this video. Starting this conversation around. What does this mean? Maybe Chemo, as a lawyer, will start this for us. Take a cue from there.
Heard the longer version of DJ Slim's video because Saviola was specific, but the video that we have watched, DJ Slim wasn't. And
DJ Slim what?
He wasn't specific about who the threat is going to. Saviola wants us to believe that he was threatening Shatter Movement fans. But in the video, DJ Slim wasn't specific. It was about people attacking him online.
Stoneboy.
Like Stoneboy. The Bia so we know the context. The context was people attacking him online. So let's take it that Shatter Movement fans and they are attacking him online. He's talking about Shatter Movement. But you see,
I'm sure the lengthy video will prove
this. Not long video or mention specific. And on this idea, the law may go after him for him to explain or say more because under the section 75 of the Criminal Act, the threats it's punishable. In fact, it's a second-degree felony. You can go in for 10 years.
If you threaten someone.
If you threaten someone. But specifically.
And I want to be Black Rasta.
No.
next video. Who tricked DJ Slim into 10 years imprisonment?
Another DJ Slim potentially faced 10 years in jail.
Chemo, now what story said I am farmer? Oh, wait. Chemo, the money
But the law is saying that it should be specific to someone who will be fear of her life, or the intent is to put fear in someone. Okay. Say law no per se catch up with DJ Slimmer. The next step will be sa asamna or kayen. One are putting in that fear. You see, you but those people are they reasonable?
They are reasonable, very, very reasonable.
That term piano use that test. Fashion trim apart from straight liability crimes. Crime unya act na what the one
humble soul crimes.
Humble soul kind of crimes. Apart from any other crime piano, the reasonable test will come in. Say, what will a reasonable person do? That's how we interpret the law. And so we're threatening what and I will claim say a cause fear for that threat now. You better hear say, will a reasonable person agree with you? Oh, they're only reasonable at the time because all person are punishing the pan. So there's no way I can what kind of crowd and so be. But in our objective analysis, like we did yesterday, we also say, we were so convinced that, he can't even carry this out, so we should just leave it like that. And for me, based on that, you can't hold him to it. Just that you can take him through the system anyway, because
the process.
The Oma for process anymore, and you can take him through the process to the point that when we say, this is not a serious matter, and we should let him go. I'm now our far process in him, our film, but now prosecutors are requested for 2 weeks to do investigation. Video no one so no investigation.
Na be judge amma.
Ye be bana be a judge so could leave kakra. Na judge so could leave. Na judge babaka na obeti asem no na afede. Ye hu say we be a serious matter on kufi na say ye be man bill enti na asem no ye share dan kan na ehihye no kon na odene nam. Say asem dan so so okoka. You see, a very interesting say and kid never go through the process and for the reason that time our web kid the buy he said the same thing. Say finding cope through the process or near jano into one also gave you the no go through the process no on your share no more jano. But for me, this is not a serious case. Savio in his submission and I make us say yeah share longer version of the video no say or yeah specific because the element when it comes to threat to be a crime no, and as a criminal issue no, the element of being specific and causing fear to the person that you are threatening no, is really important or is an important ingredient in that crime. Say obi threaten na ebia nipa ne boafu and oya me hwe wasum bia now say what threaten to wa me abechine say so obebo wasum at the time ana ne boafu no ye mfanya asem and at the time ana boafu no wo oya mekun na enipa no at the time waka say obekun no onkuta any proper ibia ebi kra nso onyu obi kra obetumi abo like ni nyina no there will be objective assessment of the person's capabilities and what it will take for the person to harm you indeed if they want to harm you and sana action will be taken against that person and you know for me I think this is too soft for us to even go through the process but why not if there's the need for them to take him through the process they will do it.
Is this enough or someone should really chase this information if they want this to hold?
If there's more than what we have seen, but for what I have seen there, I think this is not enough. I mean, somebody bit me, I condemn, say there was no need for him to even talk like that.
Okay.
And then let's condemn it and say he shouldn't be talking like that because you see, it will be very critical or important if there are other issues about him. Sadly, we beba. Ebe piaba. And you know, let's caution him. Say, there's no need to be talking like this, especially if you don't even have intent of
causing this harm.
Yeah, exactly. Because it can go against you in the near future. But for us to take it to the level as Savio said there, there at the bracket, make us onto but on gather evidence, way one. And this all can be more baby. Then you can use more evidence to say no. The way the guy is talking, he needs to be invited, and then they talk to him for not so that he will stop doing something like this. Yeah.
Okay. Ro, close the show for us. Our time is up.
I agree with Savio. However, in order for you to pursue cases like this, you need some strong materials.
Okay. Unless
you want to enter through the loopholes of the law to go after him. And definitely you get some materials to enter into the loopholes of the law to get through to him. And Achemo Bekacho said, let's take him through the process.
Okay.
It means you may be forced to even enter into some of the loopholes in the law to say let's get him through to it. But I believe the material is not enough. I understand Savio's concern and I share in the same concern. However, since this is the first time that he's talking like this, unless there are other materials enough to back this particular conversation that is in line, and Tisa, using this material alone, it will take lots of strength to get or to go through this particular litigation or this particular fight. So there enough material or it wouldn't take much strength for you to get him through. It will not take much. But me, one thing that I am happy, and I said this particular thing has been put on record. That is one thing I am happy about. Say it has been put on record, and Oma target Ghana police. In the near future, should anything happen, whether it is connected to this or not, there is a situation of them or of this particular situation being bookmarked. And Tessa, these people, we know them. Even when everybody is seeing that this is white, Omunkwa to Mika say black, these people, we know them. They can lie, Papa. Wemu, they can lie for Ghana. Everybody is seeing that this is white. They can still come and tell you, black. Obibe timia obie who say tuonye. Wow, crop for who say yes, wow, crop for crass what you do. As we say, still mean treat to. Mean treat to not the okita the hanger. And I say issue. So for me, I like the fact that if not for anything at all, this particular situation has been bookmarked. Into no obia nka se bibinsi ochina. Nemum se bibisia. The people that are supposed to come and answer, it will not be difficult for them to be invited. Okay. Since they are leaving their blueprints on there. I agree with Sabiu and I share in his concern and any other fan that also has this particular concern. Okay. But I think that in order for, you see the situation of whether, asem no kind, no ni Ghana no kind or whatever, unless also your mabim and crime doesn't expire. Since crime doesn't expire, whenever he says he wants to come, you can take him on anytime, any day. Yeah. Because crime no they expire. And what if say seven or wake can't one half in waba obey? Definitely you can take him on. Into me, I share in his concern and I agree with him and I like the fact that it has been bookmarked. Anya yatage Ghana police into mumfa we into mkotokum. Maybe you feel said this may not be enough material for you guys to act upon. No problem. But just keep this one. Ochine no se BBC na omo make reference. This can also serve as a reference point because ye nyina agree say kasa no kan yen kwasem and should not be condemned. And I know say and I know make kind
should be condemned.
It should be condemned. Thank you. And I make I say no senka akwawe say you be for na kan ye and na enye ni huni pebia anka style be fast asem no and kenye sa style and it wouldn't even go and yet say ni ye kan and ka asem nka the way omo be kan no and I know say Zeo Kweku Bless ono so hwe and he has seen what DJ Slimmer said. I am waiting for his review on it. He should not come and tell me and what about those who are attacking him, those who are doing this, those who are doing that. If he wants to play that card, then let's go back, let's rewind and see where this is coming from. Because as far as some of us are even concerned, this is somebody that sat right in front of you to tell you that he is not going to talk about Shatawale again. He sat right in front of you, spat and went back to his pit. Until Timin can't tell me say because of or he's saying say people are attacking him, you know, he would want to take that tangent. If you even want to play that card, then it means that you are also an accomplice to whatever he's saying. You are in support and you are condoning it. And if you condone it, then it is good. It will, in fact, give us a clear picture of your level of thinking and the kind of people you are. Into me, I like the fact that it has been bookmarked. Intina meka say, anka normal, yenim say enko asem, anka yen so nka yen fi no. But just for Ochinebi, for the records, we will condemn it and we will talk about it, so that Ochina se BBC omo no mo ye quick to lie, omo no mo ye quick to change the amount, especially in the eyes of everybody. When everybody is seeing, they are quick to change the amount. This has been on record, and I'm sure say in the near future we may visit it because I'm going for you. Oma betwa hon trop here.
Okay, I'm sure we will end it here. Remember, in some few hours, we will be hitting Friday and Shatter Movement. We will be dancing to a new collection of work from Shatter. While I'm talking about the African King album, we are sure going to enjoy it. So get ready, get enough data so you can stream. Tell other people as well. And when it is out finally, select your best and keep sharing with the world. We are going to jam strictly dancehall, and this is what we are all waiting for. That is the African King album. So be on the alert. When we are alive again, we will sure be talking about this and many more. Professor Ankoran Rebel commented on YouTube and he says anytime he's watching this guy, Awal, he's apologizing.
Yeah, oh
my goodness. Anytime he's watching Awal apologizes. Well, Prof, it's one of those days. If you offend some people, they just have to eat the humble pie and